Hi, my name is Larry Quadri. In this brief presentation, I will be revealing to you an easier route to relocating to Canada without you having to worry about higher tiers. But before I proceed, I will ask, are you in any of the following categories? 1. Is higher tier stopping you from getting the required CRS score for your Canada relocation? 2. Is your age a limiting factor from getting the required CRS score for your Canada relocation? Are you too young or too old? 3. Is your lack of required work experience stopping you from getting the required CRS for your Canada relocation? 4. Is your lack of required educational qualification a limit to you getting the required CRS for your Canada relocation? 5. Have you been unable to get the required point for provincial nomination for any reason whatsoever? If your answer is yes, then I urge you to pay close attention to this presentation and listen to the last minute. So who am I? Like I said earlier, my name is Olariwaju Quadri, and I am a consultant specialized in educating people about travels. To God's glory, I have been able to help over 11,500 people who read my newsletters on travel. My Facebook page is called Bon Voyage. You can check it out and like it too. Some years back, a cousin of mine, Juliet, relocated to Canada without the need to write IELTS. Truly, that wasn't a big deal, but at the present moment, it has become one. So, why did I say that? This is because of the way the organizers of the IELTS exams are treating Nigerians. Once they become aware that you require IELTS for study or immigration, they find a way to score you low so you can keep coming back and they keep making more money. So, I contacted my cousin, a permanent resident of Canada, who relocated to Canada without IELTS and has helped many people, myself and family included. And we had a long discussion about how we can enlighten Nigerians who falls into the categories I listed above, but have a desire to relocate themselves and their family to Canada without falling into the hands of fraudsters who disguise as agents. And that is what gave birth to this video presentation. Now, let me give you a little expose before I reveal to you this unique pathway to Canada. The fact remains that the most popular way to relocate ourselves and the entire family to Canada is through the federal express entry system and the provincial nominee programs. So, let's even assume that you got the required CRS point and was able to relocate successfully to Canada. On your arrival, you will face two serious challenges that has made many to return back home. 1. Canadian experience. The truth remains that most employers in Canada would prefer you have some form of Canadian experience before they can entrust you with any form of responsibility in their organization. No matter how highly placed you were in your home country, it doesn't count with them. You can visit Quora or other online forums to know more about people's experience. 2. Canadian education. While you try to seek for a job to gain the so-called Canadian experience, it becomes expedient for you to enroll in a college or university as the case may be to be qualified to work in your primary profession, or if you decide on a career change due to how relevant and lucrative your career is in the new environment you find yourself. Which means even if you relocated via the Federal Express Entry or the Provincial Nomination Program, you will have to work and study to properly integrate yourself into the Canadian economy, and trust me, it is challenging, but ultimately it is worth it. Having said that, that includes anything or everything that stops you from getting the required CRS point from immigrating to Canada, while also taking care of the two challenges I mentioned earlier that all immigrants face when they arrive in Canada. Ironically, this route has the highest admission rate in Canada, which is unknown to many. That is because it removes all the bottlenecks of both the federal express entry and the provincial nomination programs. It is called relocating to Canada with no need for IELTS. Take a look at this chart below. If you take a look at this blue hack here, that is for the express entry, about 85,000 relocated to Canada through express entry pathway in the year 2018. Take a look at this orange arc. It shows 67,800 relocated to Canada via the PMP pathway. And these are the labor market impact assessment. Those are relocated via job transfers. Maybe their companies transfer them from their office in Nigeria or Ghana to Canada. But if you look at this big hack, it is the study pathway to relocate to Canada. Over 356,545 people relocated to Canada through the study pathway in 2018, which is 4 times those that migrated via the express entry system. No gainsaying, it is the easiest way to migrate with your entire family to Canada. Why? It doesn't matter what your age is, whether you are 50 or 18, you qualify to apply. The study can be either professional, academic, or vocational, but you must apply to the right institutions. Some institutions are for those with second class upper and above. Some institutions are for those with second class lower, third class or pass. Nobody is left out, not even those without any form of higher degrees. As long as you have a secondary school certificate, you qualify. Is that not just great? When you are given admission to these specially selected institutions, if you have a spouse, he or she is given an open work permit, which you don't get in other similar countries. An open work permit allows the recipient to work anywhere and for any employer in Canada. Meanwhile, you can also work while studying in these specially selected institutions. Then, your children also, if you have, will be enrolled in high quality Canadian schools for free from kindergarten to high school. And a lot of people make this move to give their children that better opportunity. After you are done with studying in the specially selected institution, you will have access to up to 3 years open work permit, during which you can make your transition to permanent residency. By taking advantage of all the available opportunity the Canadian government offers people who follow this pathway. Now you will have had the following. 1. Canadian experience. You and your spouse will have the Canadian experience you need for a higher CRS and smooth integration into the Canadian economy. Don't forget that you just solved the Canadian experience challenge. 2. Canadian education. You will now have the required education to work in your desired profession with your previous international experience. With your current Canadian experience and Canadian education, you will be hard to beat. Also, more points in your CRS. 3. You also can have a job offer which also gives you more CRS points. 4. You will be living legally in Canada, and that's called Canada connectivity needed for provincial nominations. In summary, the study path approach offers you all without leaving anything out, including integrating you into the Canadian economy. No wonder it is the most used pathway to migrate to Canada. So, really, the end goal is key, becoming a permanent resident of Canada. The course of study doesn't really matter. What matters most is the end goal. Although it will be wise to enroll in a course that will help you to practice your desired profession in Canada, be it academic, professional, or vocational. Let's take a look at how Chris used this pathway to relocate his entire family to Canada, being withheld for confidentiality. Age is not also on his side. He will be 41 years old on his next birthday, so he decides to check the provincial nomination since that's more relaxed. He checks and sees that the ones available demands that he has a Canadian connection, a family relative in Canada. Of course, Chris has no relative in Canada. His hope is dashed. Then, Chris, now 41 years old, bought the easy guide to relocate to Canada without high ATS. More on this guide later. Chris is also aware that if he lives in Canada legally, he will easily scale through both the Federal Express Entry and the Provincial Nomination Program. So, Chris did not give up. He just wants to give his children the better opportunity. Chris got the admission, which also came with scholarship. His wife got the open work permit, and off Chris went with his wife and 2 children. Meanwhile, Madame was already pregnant with baby number 3. The family got to Canada. Madame got a customer service full-time job in a small firm, and Chris, while studying, was on some part-time jobs at a bank close to his school. The children were enrolled in one of Canada's high-quality schools, free of charge. Chris has just fulfilled part of his dream, better quality of education for his children. 24 months down the line, Chris was done with his program, so he applied for a work permit as instructed in the guide. Got a job. Getting job was now easier because he now has Canadian work experience and a Canadian certificate, and retook his IELTS exam alongside his wife. But this time around, things was different. Those things that were hindering him from attaining the CRS cutoff have naturally become a part of him now. Number 1, there was no need for a high IELTS score anymore. Number 2, he didn't need proof of fund because he and his wife had a job and were already legally living in Canada. Number 3, he has had a Canadian education. Number 4, he and his wife now have Canadian work experience. Since there are many programs the Canadian government has put in place to make people like Chris and his family transition to permanent residents, Chris could easily take advantage of those programs like the Canadian Experience Class, the Atlantic Pilot Program, Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, and lots more. More importantly, Chris didn't have to go through any stress because with his new circumstance, he easily scaled through the current 468 CRS cutoff, and he is now a permanent resident of Canada. Today, he enjoys all the benefits of being a Canadian resident with his family, and he and his family is now working on obtaining their Canadian passport. Now, that is a good story. I know I have well informed you about this unique pathway, but trust me, you need someone to guide you so you don't make mistakes that can cost you the entire process. Also, Getting an agent who might not even be genuine can be painstaking and frustrating. That is why I encourage you to have a guide that breaks down the process for you. Now, let me use this opportunity to introduce you to the same guide that Chris used that helped him go through the study approach method of relocating to Canada without IELTS. The guide is titled Easy Guide to Relocating to Canada Without IELTS. The guide takes you through the step-by-step process of the study pathway to Canada. What you get in this guide? 1. The schools you have to apply to in Canada. In Canada, there are designated learning institutes you should apply to, aka DLI, whose international students are eligible for an open work permit after their studies. These schools readily accept Nigerian applicants irrespective of their age. These schools also offer full funding scholarship to Nigerian applicants with second class upper and above. 2. Schools to apply to if you have second class, lower, third class, or pass. You are also eligible even if you don't have any form of higher education as long as you have C6 in 5 subjects in WAEC or NECO. These schools readily accept Nigerian applicants irrespective of their age. 3. How to bypass IELTS Academy or TOEFL. Schools in Canada demand proof of English proficiency, and this comes in form of IELTS Academy, which is even more technical than IELTS General for Immigration, PTE or TOEFL. But in this guide, you will see how to bypass this IELTS or any entrance exam whatsoever required to prove English proficiency. Number 4. How to successfully apply to these schools. There are requirements that makes your application successful. You will get it in the guide. Number 5. How to be selected for the available scholarship. Number 6. How to successfully get a study permit through a unique process. Number 7. How to get an open work permit for your spouse if you have one. Number 8. How to successfully get your whole family to relocate with you. Number 9. How to easily transit to permanent residency in Canada. Number 10. How to begin and finish your application online. In summary, the guide will take you through the step-by-step and documentation you require to start the process till you land in Canada. You will also have access to a special email where you can get clarity about the way out if you get stuck. If you have to go to an agency to help you with the things available in this guide, you will need nothing less than 1 million to 1.5 million naira. But you won't need anything close to that amount of money for this guide. Our main goal here is to help Nigerians with this information. But of course, it costs us money to make them aware of this information. And also other logistics we have to engage to make this a reality and help Nigerians reach their goal. That is why we are making this guide available for a token of just 20,000 naira. But this price is only available for the next 72 hours. After 72 hours, the price will go to 50,000 naira, which we believe is a fair price for the value this guide delivers. But if the timer below count down to 0, you still get it at the 60% discount of 20,000 naira. I believe the information you have received in this presentation has rekindled the hope that your relocation to Canada is still a reality. Regardless of your present circumstance, IELTS or no IELTS, old or young, SSC or PhD, this guide has brought you a reality you thought were never possible. To make that hope a reality, get to work immediately. Start by getting the guide at the discounted price of 20,000 naira. So go ahead now and click the button below to get the guide now. I wish you all the best and thanks for listening. Click the button below now to get the guide at 20,000 naira. When you click the button, you will get payment instructions. Cheers.